it was working a second ago. I don't know why this keeps happening. Man, I started stream and I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally ready to go. I'm just gonna enjoy some things. My VTuber broke. So I had to fix that. And then apparently my microphone decided to kamikaze itself. That's fine. I mean, the whole year's been like this. Why not end it that way too, I guess? Good lord. Anyways, we're here. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone! I cannot believe. It is insane to me. It has not clicked yet that 2025 is almost over. Hello, hi! Happy New Year's Eve! Hello, welcome in. We're a bug. We're snug as a bug in a rug, and we're doing our tournament arc again. Gonna be up front. I don't know if I'll be able to complete the championship. I'm going to give it the college try. What's the itinerary? That's what I'm gonna tell ya. I definitely want to attempt this some more. Maybe give Nightmare Grim a couple more runs, maybe. But this will be the final Hollow Knight stream. So I'm thinking like after a couple hours of just dilly-dallying, then I will just go ahead and beat it, and that'll be that. Because there's just something satisfying with, you know, starting the new year with a new series, aka the Tales of, oh, what is it called? The game Journey wants me to play. I have it. So we're gonna start Wednesdays with that. That's gonna be the next Wednesday stream. Aha! So that is the current plan. Oop, shit. Okay, I'm remembering how to play. It's been a second. I have done some many dumb things in my life since I played this game, so let me just remember how to live my life real quick. Get him, my son! Okay, I'll get him, I guess. There we go. Damn it. Didn't time that quite right. That's okay. I love it when they do that. They do a little jig. Alright, let's heal while we have a second. How we doing? How we feeling? How we doing? Oh, shit. I jumped right into it like an idiot. There we go. Does anybody have any plans for when midnight comes? For when 2026 is upon us? Ooh, well, I'm gonna die real quick. Oh, I don't have my death counter up. Oops. I knew I was forgetting something. It's all good. I just need to finish editing. I'm gonna have my new visual reel ready for 2026. I'm excited. Not that it's gonna be too terribly different from the one I've had, but you know, I get to update it with Detective Conan, which I'm super excited about, obviously. I was hoping, stupidly, to have my next edited video ready for New Year's, because then I could like start with a new video for both of my YouTube channels, but it was not meant to be a visual reel. Yes. Oh, hello. It is a video showcase basically of my previous voice work. It's a way just to basically be like, hey, casting directors, you should hire me because I'm cool and talented and like look at the things I've done in the past. Pretty cool, right? Also high infiltration. So I was hoping, oh shit, I forgot about this level. I was hoping to be able to have that ready, but unfortunately it was not meant to be. Traveling took a lot more out of me than I thought it would. So, unfortunately, I was not able to get it done, but that's okay. I've still made some very good progress, so it's something at least, you know? It's a purple urchin! You know, from like Freddy Fish. They're jumping, though, for some reason. Like idiots. Hey, hey! Rude. My hitbox in this game is just so weird sometimes. There we go. It is what it is, yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. You're so right. There it is, shit! Okay, not a bad run given that I haven't played this in a while. And by that I mean literally a week, I'm pretty sure. But regardless, not bad. Hey cat, guess what? What? There's fireworks? Well, why aren't you watching that? I love fireworks. But anyways, oh my gosh. I had to run to the store today because, do y'all eat black-eyed peas on New Year's Day? Is that a tradition across the world, or is that just a Southern thing? I think it might be a Southern thing. You got your ears re-pierced. Ooh. Like you had your original ear piercings and they went away? Well, why'd you let them disappear? That probably hurt like a motherfucker. Actually, I know for a fact it did, because I have many ear piercings. They hurt. They're worth it. They look cool as fuck, but they hurt. Die, please. I have 2 sets of lobe piercings and a Daith. Do not get a Daith piercing. Those things suck. Because it's 2 piercings for the price of 1, basically. Don't be stupid like I was. I mean, I enjoy my Daith. It looks really cool. I look very punk rock because of it, which is very nice because I need to stop looking like not a hooligan. The Daith helps with the hooligan imagery that I'm seeking, as it were. There we go. Heck yeah. Did you get like some diamond studs? Are you cool like that? I could never do it, but I really admire people who have the vampire lip piercings. Have you seen those where it looks like fangs? I think it's cool. I just could never, you know? I really don't know how to dodge these things. I really don't. It's becoming a problem. It's all good though. Sorry, I swear I'm not trying to ignore you guys. It's just looking away usually means I die, and I can't afford to keep doing that. I have a reputation to uphold here. It's all good though. Usually on New Year, I also choose like a really meaningful song, and I like try to listen to it and time it for like the beat drop to happen right as it strikes midnight. But I've played with the idea about having an extra long stream tonight so that like I end stream right as it becomes 2026. I don't know if I can commit to that. I had the idea back before I did all of the traveling that I just did. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Come here, you. Asshole. There we go. Do it, no balls. What, the vampire piercing? Well, do you think I look cool with a vampire piercing? No, I've thought about, maybe doing a Daith piercing in my other ear, because I only have it in my left ear. Or I've considered doing, so whenever I went to get my second lobe piercing, so there's like the original one, but then I got a second pair, my technician was like, girl, you have the most perfect earlobes for piercing, which is such a weird and specific compliment. But she showed me this diagram, and apparently I do, specifically because apparently my ears are the perfect size to have 5 on each lobe. I didn't think my lobes were that big, but then she showed me the diagram, and honestly, it kind of slapped. It had like the 3 in the row like you traditionally see, and then apparently I have room for 2 more underneath where I could do like dangly bits. Whoa, 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 whoa! Cheese tax! Final cheese of 2025, right? You're not gonna cheese me constantly throughout stream, are you? I'm legitimately scared. I'm scared I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drown in the cheese. That or I can make nachos. It kind of just depends. Have some cheese for my black-eyed peas. I asked if y'all do that, and then I realized I can't ask you questions because I can't look at chat. There we go. Roll call. Hey, Frog! Hey, dude, how you doing? That did not hit me. Fuck off. Like, fuck all the way off. should not have hit me. Fuck off. It's always better with cheddar. What? Peas? No, you're so right. Honestly, I was about to like snark on it, but no, that's like the only way my mom could get me to eat vegetables as a kid. I'm sorry, its corpse hit me? What? I've never seen that happen before. Hey, son, kill it for me, please. I'm tired of fighting this thing. Thank you. All right, and then the centipedes. Just some silver ones. Nice. Hey, no shame. No shame. I mean, I traditionally wear silver jewelry. So, like, heck yeah. Actually, it was really cute. My mom was so proud of herself. She found these really cute dragon earrings where it kind of looks like the Skyrim symbol. It's not, but it looks very similar. She was so proud of herself. She was like, Kat, look, I got you dragon earrings. I'm like, yeah, good job, Mom. These are really cute. And she thought I was being sarcastic, so I haven't taken them off since Christmas Day, just to prove to her that I legit did like them. Ah, shit. I forgot to pogo. Don't you just hate it when you forget to pogo? There we go. Alright, hula hoop. Come on, hula hoop me. Alright, just for one. Don't get greedy. Good. There we go. Just for one. Don't get greedy. There we go. Jump! I jumped. I also did not realize I could pogo off of the hula hoops of destiny over here. That's a cool fact. Is a thought that counts? I'm not just saying that. No, absolutely, absolutely. That's the thing, and they are very cute earrings. It's just, Mom was a little too excited for what she found. Like, she thought I was gonna lose my gourd about it, and I'm like, yeah, they're cute, but come on, Mom. Anyways, I'm gonna catch up with chat real quick. Have to keep an eye on the dogs. The fireworks might frighten them. Oh, very true. Very true, very true. See, I forgot about that. Most of the dogs I had growing up, like, they didn't love fireworks, but they just kind of were like, oh, fireworks, cool. You know, shit happens. And then they move on with their lives. On each lobe? That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! 5 per? That's a lot. That's a lot, actually. I don't know if I do. I might get 3. I might get the 3 in a row like they suggested, but I don't know if I can commit to 5, you know? That might be a little too punk rock. Because, like, listen, I'm all about it. I'm all about the hooligan lifestyle. That's a bit much. Ah, shit. Please die. Thank you. Kill you first. Alright, Cat. Stop trying to speed race through this fight. Stop it. I think that's my biggest problem with this game. I always try to, like, rush through fights. This game needs you to take your time a lot more than that, so I need to stop it. There we go. Oh! At the same time! Let's freaking go! Come on. Pogo, thank you. I will say, it is really weird. So, something that my family does, I see both sides of the family every Christmas. And normally I go to see my dad's side on New Year's Day, but that's not happening this year. And I feel really weird because we're meeting on Saturday instead. Which, whatever, right? But at the same time, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself tomorrow. Usually my New Year's Day is spoken for. Like, I'm gonna have so much free time to do whatever I want. What do I do? What do I do with my hands? That's absolutely a joke. I'm probably just gonna play a bunch of ReFantazio now that I'm actually home again. Because honestly, ReFantazio, I think I said this back on Sunday, that's absolutely gonna be a stream game. Or, I'm pretty sure it will be. I want to go a little bit further just to confirm it, but like, I'm 90% sure it's gonna be a stream game, and you guys are gonna love it. It's absolutely ridiculous in the best way possible. Oh, right. you guys doing? How's your Wednesday going? How's your week going? We're halfway through the week. How we feeling? Feeling pretty good. Well, mostly. I haven't been to PT this week, so my arms are really locked up, but what can you do, right? Good. Now next to me, idiot. Okay, maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe we're all idiots. Maybe that's just a thing, and that's okay. I'm gonna stay over here where there's less death to be had. Come on. Come on. Dance with me. Fine, I'll go to you, I guess. Hey, I need this last guy to get over here. Thank you. Oh, that's right. They did. Wait, they didn't go through the game. They just played the first stream, like one stream of it. They gave up? How come? Fantasia's been a lot of fun so far. Why would they give up? Named it Avocado. Why Avocado? And wait, did they name the pro tag that, or did they name you that? Because the game asks for your name for some reason. I haven't really gotten to the part where it explains why. Come down. Come down where I can reach you, bitch. Come here. Thank you. Thank you, my son. God, I love our little emo son. One stream to see if chat was interested. I'm guessing they weren't. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, I know that they're not one for, Atlas games, long games, I guess. Because, like, they do... I mean, they play longer games. I mean, they've played Ocarina of Time a number of times, and that's a longish series, but Atlas games are a beast unto themselves, really and truly. Come here, you. I want to fucking kill you. Good. That should not have hit me, but alright. Very well. Live chat was, VOD watchers analytics said no. Oh, that's true. See, S is smart like that. They actually look at trends and are like, oh, people aren't interested in that. I'm gonna stop and like play games that they are interested in. I play wherever the fuck I want and cross my fingers and hope for the best. Ooh, this is getting a little crazy. This is getting a little hectic just now. It's all good. But, you know, it makes a lot more sense why S has been able to become so successful is because they're paying attention to analytics. I'll look at it, and I know that Persona is one of my best performing series, but that's also just because I've had a lot of really good dumb moments from it, you know? I think my best performing clip is still, it's one of my Persona clips. I don't remember which one it is. Like, for some reason, it did stupidly well. Which one was it? I don't remember. Was it the I Am the Police clip? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, really. Truly. Hello. Hello. I love these little ghost guys. They're so dumb looking. I love them. Just, oh, I'm gonna get ya! Kermit the Frog looking asses. Ugh, I hate this part. Jumping around the arena, trying to not get a dumb death. Or another dumb death, I guess. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, and then two of them are gonna appear. No, it's just you, and then the two show up. That's right, I remember now. I remember now. Am I going to depend heavily upon my son? Yes, that's why I got him. Why else would I have a child other than to fight my battles for me? Obviously. There we go. And then that asshole shows up. Good. Okay, I just complained really loudly about how much I hate this part, but I'm not doing horribly, or at least I wasn't. Good. You bitch! I keep forgetting about you! Sharp Shadow, use your Sharp Shadow. You have it for a reason, cat. Come on. Good. Boom! Let's freaking go! Sun for the clutch! Kill the flying guy. It's easier that way. Good. Wait, Hadouken? Why'd you say Hadouken? Isn't that like a move from a game? Or what? I'm glancing at chat. I need to just read it. Because I'm getting confused. Like, I literally glanced at chat and saw that message. I'm confusion now. What? There we go. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. I keep forgetting I have the Hadouken. That's my own damn fault, man. I like to save my magic energy for healing, because I need it. Spy Fox is an outlier, true. Oh yeah, no, the It's a Kids game is definitely one of my other best performing videos for some fucking reason. I say for some reason. It's because it was a very good joke in my book. Wait, I thought it was, you know, 2 to tango. Oh, I thought it was a kids game. And some people actually got mad and they're like, that's literally the dumbest thing I've ever read in my entire life. I was like, hey, thanks for the view, by the way. There we go. There we go! Kill this bitch. Alright. I really wish that thing would have impaled itself, but whatever. There we go. I gotta kill this guy. Ooh, I'm about to die. Ooh, I'm about to die. Bitch! Oh, that was... Oh, okay. You know what? That was a good run. That was a good run, though. Okay. I'm feeling invigorated. It's the P5 Shido fight. Was it the Shido fight one? Oh, right. Oh, yeah. You want to fight me? Then you better rip off your shirt and prove it. Wrestle with me. And then he did. Sort of. There's no wrestling in that game, but you know, whatever. Speaking of, like, future games and, like, playing what people want to see, we've made the joke about me playing the dancing game. Would you watch me play the dancing game? You know? Would you? It's a rhythm game, isn't it? I don't feel like that'd be very entertaining, especially since I don't know if I can talk and rhythm game at the same time. I've never tried. Maybe as a one-off. Ooh, you're right. That would be a funny April Fool's stream, huh? Ooh, didn't pogo that. Didn't time that correctly. Like a 12-hour Persona 5 dancing in the starlight stream. Could you imagine? I would do something stupid like that. Like just play it in one stream sitting. How long is the dancing game? That, I don't know. I would assume it's... I would hope it's not longer than 20 hours, you know? I would hope. Because, like, really and truly, how many different Persona songs can you set to a dancing game, you know? Or a rhythm game? And I know that there's technically a story. Like, there's little, like, confidant, social link style scenes in the game. I know about that. and it's like weirdly
Why
mocap.
does it feel like
Somebody's following me. Thank you so much. I think I saw Minty. That might be wrong though. 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'll look in a minute. Minty Fresh Chew. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Are you or was it last stream? I don't know. I am close to 609 follows. So like nice. If that's you, Minty, congratulations. And also happy New Year's Eve. A tiny mint-flavored Pikachu? Heck yeah. Oh man, speaking of Pokemon, I went to go see my friend and he really wants me to play Zeta. He coerced me into playing the tutorial, and honestly, I kind of get it. The game was kind of fun. It's about 10 hours. Okay, that's what I was gonna guesstimate it was about 10 hours, but I didn't want to say that and be confidently wrong, you know? I do that enough by myself. And mint scented. Ooh. I love the smell of mint as I get electrocuted and killed. Thank you. Oh, why didn't the bomb guys kill you? This is nonsense. But also, what's a Pikachu doing here doing Hollow Knight? Why is Pikachu ain't a bug? Unless the new Pikachu is bug type? No, he seems like he's ghost type. The Pikachu or whatever. I'm not sure how to feel about that, to be completely honest. Because, like, why would I want a ghost-type Pikachu in my Pokemon Animal Crossing hybrid, you know? I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's a bit weird. That's all. That's all I'm saying, you know? The night is kind of Pikachu-shaped. Shit, I never thought about that. Man. My brain's just not on today. I feel like that should have been obvious. Would you get on the ground, please? Please? No, not at me. On the ground so I can hit you. Get in fucking range, dude. Looking for shiny objects? Honestly, mood. Love me a good shiny. Oh man, speaking of, I don't know if I said this, but whenever I went to go visit my parents for Christmas, guess what? Guess what mom had still somehow from my childhood? My motherfucking rock collection. I forgot I had that as a kid. I loved that thing. So now I have my rock collection again. I have all of the shinies because I have a lot of rocks and crystals in my collection from childhood. Fuck yeah, dude. I got all the shinies. You want to come see? Come on over. I'll show you my shinies. I'll show you my shiny wares. There we go. There we go. Do not get hit by the corpse like you did last time. No! Oh, that was a dumb death. Oh, that was such a dumb death. I'm so sorry. You collected rocks? I did. I loved rocks. I still do love rocks. And, I had like a cute little divider. I have a little trinket divider that is chock full and about 10 pounds heavy, full of rocks and stuff. And like some of them are river rocks from like past vacations. I have some crystals. I have a couple geodes. I like me a shiny rock. At least you didn't get hit by the corpse. I mean, small victories, I guess. All right, as we're loading in. Oh, Halo, I'm so sorry. I saw the orange and thought it was our new friend Minty. Hi, Halo. Happy New Year's Eve. How you doing? Let's hydrate while we start this fight. There we go. I'm hydrated. I am properly hydrated. I have my prerequisite Dr. Pepper. This fight's gonna be the one. I just know it. Because I had my heckin' Dr. Pepper drink. I am now fueled by spite and the drink of the Texans. Oh, I lost track of where I was real quick. Oops, sorry. Maybe this isn't the run. Hold on. I might be lying to all of us. Which, you know, nothing new, right? Suffering from constant overtime? No! I mean, yay paycheck, right? That paycheck probably looks good. But also, ugh, overtime. I get it. Been there. Done that. And all I got was this stupid t-shirt. Unfortunate truth, actually. Sometimes I work on a gig and they work me to the fucking bone and then they have a cute little t-shirt to remember the show by. Like, oh, thanks. I think. I mean, sometimes the t-shirt's kind of cute, so I mean, I can't complain too much, but still. Come here, you. Hey. The deal is, I hit you, you die. You do not hit me. That is how this is supposed to work. Get it through your thick fucking skull. Yay, paycheck, but my bones are powder. Welcome to being an adult, dude. Your bones are gonna be powder regardless. You might as well have a good paycheck about it, you know? Or at least that's the case for me. Or it's been the case for... Whatever. Whatever. Jiggling? Why are you jiggling? I don't think you're supposed to jiggle. I don't think the human body is supposed to do that. Unless you're secretly gelatin. I feel like I've known you long enough that I should have known previously that you're gelatin. But c'est la vie, I suppose. But also, your job needs to freaking chill. Like, you work nights and have some serious overtime. This feels like a ripoff. Can I say that? I'm saying that. Your job seems like a ripoff. It better be freaking worth it. Because it's starting to sound like it ain't. And I'm severely sorry for that. Not much I can do about it, obviously, other than stream and hopefully bring a little bit of joy back into your bones. Your dust bones. Maybe? I don't know. Damn. Damn it. Let's go after this one. Good job, idiot. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so you should quit. You should sue them and also quit. Obviously. The only rational solution here. Oh man, sorry. Jumping back a little bit. Speaking of Persona, I went to go visit my friend Matt, who is a hype lord in the chat. He and I are friends from college. He was a friend from my college days that I've kept up with. He's like, he asked me, should I play a Persona game? I was like, yes, obviously. Play Persona games. Do it. They're so good. And he was like, well, I don't know. Like, do I want to play 3 or Royal first? I was like, 5 Royal, obviously. And he said, okay, tell me why. And I told him about Sai, and I told him about the Goth Doctor. I think I hooked him. I think I got him, boys. I think I just converted him into being a Persona 5 fan. So, my job's complete. I can go home now. Because, I mean, like, what else could you possibly ask for in life? A hot goth doctor and a hot lawyer who has a younger sister that you are legally allowed to date. So there's that. Damn, swung too soon. There we go. You can't romance him? Yeah, no, I told him. But I told him that, like, she's really pretty and she tells you what to do and it's great. And that sold him. That, like, I told him about Sai first, obviously. And then I told him about the hot goth doctor that you could date. And he was like, oh, I'm sold. I was like, good. And of course, I had to tell him about how much we hate Sumi. Obviously. She's the bane of my fucking existence. Because he asked me, he was like, should I play 5 Vanilla or Royal? And honestly, as much as Sumi sucks, Sumi sucks, the quality of life updates that Royal got are pretty handy. Admittedly, I hit dash a millisecond too late. Though, speaking of Sai, there is a game called Evernights. Eternights? Something? I don't know. I forgot what it's called. It's heavily Persona inspired, like RPG style game that has Elizabeth Maxwell, who voices Sai, in it. And she is dateable. And that was one of the selling points from the dev whenever he was making the game. He was like, hey, do you like Persona 5 but hate that you can't date Sai? Boy, am I making the game for you. And that sold me alone. I have it, I just haven't played it yet. How bugged is your Eve? I'm swarmed. I'm absolutely surrounded by bugs. Also, hi Sable, happy New Year's Eve. Let's hydrate real quick. Sumi sucks, but we can't remove Maruki. You're so right. No, you're so right. And that's the thing. I can admit that Sumi's role in the third semester as the as Maruki's like victim and like she's the driving force of the third semester. I can admit that she plays her role really well in that very specific instance, but I can also admit that she takes over way too many moments in the early game. Like, I hate that she shows up in the tutorial. I hate it. With a burning, fiery passion. And I hate that the game desperately wants you to date her. But I can admit, she serves her story purpose vaguely well. Vaguely. She's in the vicinity of doing a good job. Like, she gets the gold star that says, I tried. Yeah. Jump. There we go. God, I thought my controller disconnected for a second. I was like, I can't do this 2 streams in a row. Ocarina of Time was rough. I need to buy a new N64 controller. Well, technically the one I used back on Sunday, the second one that I switched to wasn't bad, so maybe I don't. I don't know, I'll think about it. Star, yeah! I'm gonna guess that's the shitty star with the "you tried," like the shitty Comic Sans handwriting. Because, I mean, technically she did try. Technically speaking. She didn't try very hard, but she did try. I also want to personally go back to Persona 5 Strikers, just because I'm watching RT Gameplay Strikers right now. I forgot how much I loved that game. I streamed that. I had a blast with that. You're in the editing minds. Oh yeah, for your video, the one that I know about because I helped you with it, sort of. Is it that one, or do you have another project on the timeline? Pass away, please. Thank you. All right, the purple urchins. That just sometimes can hone in on your precise location, and sometimes they're off in fucking La La Land. I do not understand their algorithms. Their movesets? Their AI priorities? I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like it's what I'm trying to say. I don't think we're ever gonna see Zucchini or so. I feel like they should at least have them have a cameo or something in the mobile game. Because, like, they would be wasting so much prime real estate by having a gacha game for the Persona series and not having Sophie or Zucchini. That is prime real estate that they would be losing money on. And I feel like that, I mean, it would suck because it's like, come on. But at the same time, come on, you know? Wait, was one of them hanging on the other just now? That was crazy. Okay, listen, that another company might own those 2 characters, but they're still under the Persona umbrella, you know? I feel like they'd be able to come up with some sort of deal. It's also insane to me. I don't know how much you guys are paying attention to that app. I'm not paying a whole lot of attention just because I don't think I'll ever play it. But, you know, whatever. Shit. You can have the jailer twins as, you can pull them for gacha and have them fight for you. That's insane. Who thought of that? I mean, I think it's a terrible idea because that's having, the new Velvet Room attendant and the twins exist at the same time, and I feel like that's counterproductive. I'm sure there's a story reason or something. I'm sure it vaguely makes sense in the context of whatever is going on. But at the same time, I don't know, it just feels weird to me. Because, like, you have the new girl. It's like, well, where are the twins? Well, the twins are right here. Why, though? Why, though? Why are they both a thing? Lore comes second to marketable gotchas. No, you're right. And I hate that you're right. But the gacha! Like, listen, I'm no stranger to gacha games. I'm still playing the Anime Horse Girl game. But come on. We're better than this. Or at least I thought we were. Wait, it is the video I know about? Heck yeah, Sable. Best of luck, dude. No, it's a trap. Oh no, it wasn't a trap. Fuck. I mind fucked myself. There we go. There we go. Come on, hula hoop of death. Let's go. Yep, there it is. I'll pogo on one of them one of these days. There we go. Ah, jumped right into it like an idiot. What the? Oh my gosh, that was such a dumb death. And I couldn't even see it coming. I had no time to react. That's crazy. Okay, let's take a look at what I have equipped. Quick Focus has to say, Sharp Shadow's handy, but Quick Slash might be handier. Bull Pro to Frieza. Wait, Frieza does that? Mind you, I have not seen a whole lot of Dragon Ball Z. Or any Dragon Ball, really. I watched the abridged a super long time ago, but I know that that kind of does its own thing. Do I want the stink? Do I want the stink? What a sentence. I kind of do. Instead of Grub Song, the stink might be nice. Let's give it a try. Why not? Does that when he throws... Wait, Stuffed Crust pizzas? What? They come back out of nowhere and hit him from behind? That can't be real. Hold on. That cannot be real. Really? That sounds like something the abridged series would do, not the actual show. Well, I say that. Actual Dragon Ball is kind of insane. So maybe they would. That's ridiculous. Oh, it is an abridged joke? Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way the actual show would. I mean, they might. They'd think about it. They'd do that as like a one-off gag, I feel. Slow down, cat. Slow down. You're being stupid. Stop it. Slow down. They're just energy discs. Oh, so they superimposed a stuffed crust pizza? Specifically stuffed crust. They have that extra punch in them because they have cheese in the crust. Obviously. Oh, hi, baby. Are you mad at me because I keep leaving you? Hi, Ramona. She's really mad at me. So technically, I was down in Austin last night, and I drove home. And I got home at like 1:32 a.m. And she ran up to me, which she never does very often. And she just proceeded to yell at me for 30 minutes straight. She doesn't talk a whole lot, so like hearing her voice for 30 minutes straight, insane. I mean, I understand. She's mad. I get it. But like, good lord, she has some things to tell me. A lot of things I would never dare to repeat because it's just not stream friendly. Hi, Ramona. Chat says hi, baby. Oh, okay. You don't care. Sorry. She doesn't care. I'm so sorry for my daughter. I do not know how to control her. Speaking of long-running shows, sorry, tangent again. Did y'all see that One Piece is officially ending its season 1? Like, what? Ah, yes, my favorite season. It is over 1,000 episodes long. How long are the rest of the seasons gonna be? They're gonna be atrocious. But also, how long is this show gonna run? How long can you have the tale of pirates? Like, how many islands out there are there really? Like, really and truly, how many islands could there possibly actually be? It's the longest season I've ever seen, that's what I'm saying. But also, I'm just confused on how much longer this show can possibly go. I mean, it seems to have, like, no shortage of characters, so I'm sure that, like, you could go into the backstory of even minor NPCs. There's some guy named Greg, and he has a really interesting backstory that they could focus on for 50 episodes. They shouldn't, but they could. I started watching One Piece this Christmas. I mean, I've heard amazing things. I've heard it's an incredible show. So, like, I believe you. I don't know if I can commit. It's a bit too long for my taste, thank you. So I think I'm just gonna keep watching Spy X Family, because season 3 is out, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and it's great. You bitch. Especially since, I think the author of Spy X Family forgot it's supposed to be an action series, because it's just full-on slice of life right now, and I love it. Like, it's a spy show where, like, war and spies and subterfuge, but no, it's actually a slice of life where every single person is a fucking idiot, and it's amazing. Oh, right. You had to step out for a bit. What are we talking about? Anime, obviously. That One Piece apparently is ending its season 1, and then also, like, Dragon Ball Z apparently has some funny jokes going on, and I'm watching Spy X Family. Like, literally, it's supposed to be, like, a serious thing, but literally there was a 3-episode arc of Anya being, like, on a school trip, and, like, shenanigans ensue. And that's it. That was the entire arc. Why is it like that? Couldn't tell ya. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, so I can't complain too terribly hard, actually. But at the same time, what's going on? What are we doing here? There we go. Let's kill this guy. I keep forgetting I can pogo. Well, I keep missing the pogo, actually. Yeah, cross swords, but actually it's my shadow. Surprise. My dash is lethal. There we go. Ah, shit. Okay, heal for 1. Heal for 1. Good. Favorite characters? You're based. See, that's the thing. It's so funny because the premise is fascinating. It's a spy from one of the countries at war and an assassin from another country of the war. And the super spy is on this, like, super important quest where he has to play the long con. He's trying to get to the politician of the enemy country to try and, like, convince him to not set off a tactical nuke. Oops. Basically, and the way he's gonna do that, because the politician is, like, super secretive, is he is going to adopt a kid and become fake married so that he can have the kid infiltrate the elementary school, because the politician has a young son who's about to enter kindergarten, right? Right. But he accidentally gets fake married to an assassin of the enemy country, and he adopts a little girl who has psychic powers. She can read minds. And so, like, it's a comedy of errors after a while, where, like, everyone in the show is so smart that they're stupid, and it's fantastic. Well, they adopt a dog. They can see. Well, the dog comes in later. That's a spoiler. What I just described literally happens in the first fucking episode. So, like, it's not really a spoiler. You feel? But yeah. And then, like, one of the first arcs is just trying to get the little girl into the elementary school, because it's a prestigious school, and even though, like, she's technically, like, a commoner, like, a commoner can't enter if they have, like, fantastic grades, right? Well, the girl that he got, again, she's so smart that she becomes stupid again. So, like, he thought she would be, like, a super genius. No. No. She can't even speak in full sentences. Like, her grammar in speaking is really bad. And it's just so funny. Because, like, the super spy, like, you know, he's trying to, like, save the world and have world peace. And he needs this Anya to, like, get her shit together. And she physically can't. She's too dumb. That was a dumb piece of damage. There we go. She's like, oh, yeah, yeah. You know, he needs a kid that's, like, either 5 or 6 years old. Because it's kindergarten, right? Anya, it's never specifically said how old she actually is, but she does, lie about her age to the spy. Cause, like, she reads his mind and is like, wait, a super spy, that's so cool. I wanna become a super spy too, so if I live with him, I can become a super spy. Obviously, that's how that works. So he's like, I need a kid that's either 5 or 6 years old. And she comes forward and she goes, I'm 6. I'm just small for my age. And the spy just is like, oh, okay, cool, you're hired. And she's like, yes. And then she keeps fucking it up because she's actually, most people guess that she's actually 4 years old. She might be 5, I don't know. But yeah, she's basically entered kindergarten like a year or two before she is supposed to. And it's just, it becomes a comedy of errors because, like, she's surrounded by kids that are significantly older than her. Because, like, you know, she's supposed to be in pre-K, but she's in kindergarten proper, and she's learning how to read and stuff and do math, and, like, she can barely count to 10. It's just, it's really good. And again, the author just keeps forgetting that it's an action series, because, like, you know, the parents are a spy and an assassin proper, and, like, the show keeps forgetting that, because they keep just having slice of life's episodes of Anya just at school struggling to put 2 and 2 together because, again, she's like 4 years old. It's so funny. So basically, watch it if you haven't already because it's just so funny. It's a legit good show. Anya's favorite TV show is a Super Spy, yeah. And, like, her teacher is, like, this old guy with, like, the longest mustache I've ever seen in my entire life. And he's obsessed with elegance. He's like, yes, how elegant. God, I love whoever that voice actor is. He's so funny. But I'm almost caught up with Spy X Family. Beard, it really is. It's basically a beard with no, you can still see his chin though. But yeah, season 3, I'm caught up with because it's still being released right now. So I don't know what I'm gonna watch next. Oh, I think I mentioned this anime before. It's another funny one. It's called May I Ask for One Final Thing. It looks and seems at first just be like a typical like period piece romance where it's like, you know, the girl's like, I'm engaged to the second prince, and the second prince came forward and said, no, you're evil because you've kept me away from my one true love, and it's like this whole dramatic thing, and it's like, you're a villainess or whatever. And it's like a lot of animes have shit like that. That's not what this is. Because as soon as, like, the girl realizes what's going on, she's like, oh, I'm the villain, am I? Okay, fine. And she puts on some brass knuckles and beats the prince up for dumping her. It's incredible. And, like, it just goes from there. She's a proper lady who classically has brass knuckles just hidden in her pocket at all times while wearing a Victorian-style dress. It's so funny. Unfortunately, it's only 13 episodes long, but it's a glorious 13 episodes. Wait, what are you checking? What are you checking? Oh yeah, my dad seems like he's enjoying that. It's only 13 episodes, and all 13 episodes are out, so I don't know if he's just, like, slow to watch it, or if he's moved on and hasn't told you, dude. Because he might have moved on and watched something else. Have you checked on your father? What is he watching? Because that show's done. Is he watching something bad? Be honest. Oh, right. You were checking the voice actor. That's right. Henry Henderson. What a name. Oh, that's right. I forgot this area. Shit. I'm an idiot. I don't watch a whole lot of anime these days. Yeah, well, just since I'm still, basically, on restricted work, I've just had a lot of free time. And, like, I've tried to, be editing stuff, my best of videos, and, like, make the most of my time. I can only do that so many hours of the day without getting extremely bored, because, like, watching myself makes me want to hurl myself into the sea and never return. So I can only force myself to do that so often. So I've been watching a lot more anime these days just because I need something to do, you know? So, you know, I watch Solo Leveling. I've seen Frieren now. I'm catching up with Spy X Family. I need to go and finally watch the rest of My Hero. I stopped watching around season 4, and now that show's over too, which is really sad. Especially since I had told myself that I was going to get a cameo slot in there somehow. I knew it was a far-fetched dream. I'm a little sad I still wasn't able to accomplish it, but whatever, you know? There's always Vigilantes, because that's being recorded here where I'm at, rather than in LA like the original show is. Yes. Ooh, oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Oh, I hate those guys. You really got into the whole medium during quarantine? Dude, I love that. I really do. I wish I could get my dad into anime, except for I like the idea of getting my dad into anime. How about that? I don't think my dad would handle anime very well. He's weird. It's not 100% over as they announced they was 10th anniversary, which I think comes out in May. Okay, but like the main story's done. And I'm sure there's gonna be plenty other movies. Cause like My Hero is a cash cow. They'd be stupid to stop it, you know? Though I won't complain about an epilogue. That is kind of cute. Especially since a lot of a big complaint that I've seen around is that the manga wraps up very quickly. Like the final fight, like once Deku's in like doing what he needs to, the fight's like over in 2 seconds flat, and that is a bit sudden, especially for a series that's been hyping up this final fight for years, actual years, you know. But yeah, no, I like the idea of my dad liking anime just because, like, we could bond over it. And, like, you know, there's a Godzilla anime. And my dad loves Godzilla. So, like, I've been tempted to, like, approach the subject with him. I don't think I can commit because my dad is, he's an old country boy. He likes war movies. Which I actually recently found out that my parents' very first date was to go see a war movie together. And it's like, Mom, come on. Because Mom, like, she'll watch anything, really. She's kind of like me. Like, as long as it has a compelling story or, like, something fun going on with it, like, she'll watch it, whatever. She ain't picky. But, like, a war movie, have higher standards for yourself, Mom. I mean, not that I'm complaining, I guess. They did end up together. Spoiler alert. And then had 2 kids, including myself. So, I mean, it wasn't all bad, I guess. Man, I'm trying to be cheeky and heal up while I can. Or not. What war movie? It was some Civil War movie, because of course it was. God, my dad's so weird like that. You don't think there'll be another My Hero movie? I think there will be. I think there's gonna be at least one more. Because, like, anime movies have become a really big trend. I don't know if you've noticed. I mean, honestly, pretty cool. Pretty cool, honestly. I'm about it. I still need to see the Demon... Oh, maybe that's what I can watch next. I need to catch up on Demon Slayer. And because there's a movie in that. Movie for that? Yes. God. It's got a train in it. I like trains enough. And the fire guy. He's funny. I like him. He's funny. I don't know. I'm sure my parents told me what war movie it was. I could not remember. It's about the Civil War. I just remember that. 'Cause my dad's weird. He just likes stuff like that. So yeah, whenever he's in charge of movie night, I guarantee it's almost always a superhero movie or a war movie. There is no in between with him, unfortunately. Come at me, bitch. Oh gosh. Yeah, die on my stink, dumbass. Die on my stink. Oh, do not know how I dodged that. It's because I was gonna get my karma there. Got it. Alright, son, kill him. Kill him! Okay, fine, I'll kill him. I know, but you got me curious. What's his favorite superhero? Ooh, that is a good question. My dad really likes Batman. Which I know I literally just said Marvel. But he really likes Batman. Which honestly, based. I also really like a good Batman. Ah, thank you, son. The only movie I'm looking forward to is the Mario Galaxy movie. Dude, that's super fair. I'm not gonna see it opening weekend, but I think I am gonna go to the movie theater to see the Mario Galaxy movie, just because it was a lot of fun to be amongst gamers watching the first Mario movie. I wouldn't mind experiencing that again, you know? Especially since, dude, I got to sit next to, like, the cutest little girl during the Mario movie. She was so happy to be there, and I was just, like, living off of her vibes. There we go. Ah! I keep hitting the swing button. The attack button, rather. And it's just not registering for some reason. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna blame my controller this time. Just like I did last time. There we go. Don't be just one. Don't be greedy. There we go. Got the guy in the air. Kill the big guy. Or, you know what? We'll kill the skinny guy. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I ain't plussed about it. You also love Batman? Dude, yeah. His superpower is time. Time? What? Batman? Batman's power is time? He don't got superpowers. He's Batman. His superpower is being rich. His superpower is benefiting from capitalism. Which, you know, not a bad superpower to have in this day and age, but you know. Ooh, I don't have enough. But I can fix that. Alright, you. That's right. I was about to ask who was next, because I had forgotten. It's this motherfucker. With all of his little gobbledygoos. I will admit, they are good for getting energy, though. Or soul. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's magic juice. It's good for the magic juice. Milk. You're right. But it's not chalky milk, so it's less good. Oh, man! Aw, just remembered. Gosh dang it. I was at my friend's and we had bought all of the ingredients and stuff that we needed to make breakfast. I had bought us some chalky milk and I completely forgot about it. Gosh dang it. Well, I have to go back to San Antonio, I guess. Ah, why did I jump? I jumped right into it like an idiot. Man. Alright, here we go. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. You're going to die unless you keep moving. Move! Woo. There we go. Alright, do not heal. It's a trap. There we go. Now let's kill the guy on the ground, I guess. No! Oh! Why isn't my dash like 2 feet longer? Damn it! Condensed milk? Ooh, maybe. What's the point of condensed milk? Why would you condense it? Milk is like frothy enough by itself, I feel. You know? In enough time, Batman can prepare for anything. Green Arrow also has the power of money, like Batman, but he's not as good as Batman when it comes to prep time. Yeah, but Green Arrow's dumb. He is a dummy. To make it sweeter? No. No. Condensed milk is sweet because they add sugar to it. Sweet mayonnaise. No, mayo's made of eggs, not milk. Get out of here with that. Oh, 1 second. Oh, God, I gotta sneeze. 1 second, 1 second. Man, who knew a tournament arc would take this long? Jeez. I've gotten vaguely close to the end a couple times, but like, this is getting embarrassing. Gazoon Titan, thank you! I'm dying. Oh my gosh, sorry. I just remembered. I saw that S and Hayden were playing Raft. How'd that go? Horribly, I'm sure. Just because, I mean, I've seen them play Overcooked. And Raft is a bit more complicated. It was really funny. I was actually thinking about them because when I went to go visit my friend, she found a game that's basically like a slightly less stressful Overcooked. And it just made me think of our group playing it for stream. So, and then I saw them playing Raft. I was like, man, we could have had the gang play that, but whatever. Alright, easy cat, easy. Do not die to this beginning of the fight. It's embarrassing. There we go. It's a lot of fun. They also invited Bungie, who's an old friend of theirs. First time they got to game together in like 3 years. Aw, that's so sweet. I love that. I also just thoroughly enjoy Raft. That's a good game. Like, it's a bit repetitive in the beginning, but it's also very methodical and like kind of relaxing. If that makes any sense. Because, like, yeah, there's a shark, and yeah, you're dying, but, like, just hooking out trash from the middle of the ocean, there's just something about it, you know? And honestly, the shark is kind of fun to fight just because he's so dumb. He's so goofy looking up close. Going to Persona for a second. Alice announced next week they're doing a special 30th anniversary presentation. All right, who's ready for Persona 6 announcement? That or they're going to remake 5 again for some reason. I think I saw the artwork for that, actually. But just the artwork, because I think somebody just took the art, like, screenshotted the artwork and then reposted it. I think. Maybe. I don't know. But it was fancy art, because it was, like, all the previous... I wasn't paying attention! I'm sorry! It was all the previous protagonists, right? It was like really cool art of all the protagonists, with Persona 1's protagonist as like the head, right? Dude, that's so cool. I'm so excited. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be Persona 4 or it's going to be 6 finally. We'll see. There's been a lot of fake leaks of 4's art. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm also laughing. Did y'all see on the Atlas West account, the intern got bullied so hard off of Twitter. Did y'all see that? It was incredible. They made like a cool compilation video of like the showtimes and the theurgies, and said, hey, what's your favorite all-out attack? And everyone came for them. Was like, actually, Atlas, play your own fucking game. That's not all-out attacks. And the poor intern had to delete the tweet, and so a lot of people started making jokes that the intern got old yellered. Like, taken out back and shot. A Persona 5 cooking game with Coffee Dad. Dude, I'd play that so fast. I don't even play Cooking Mama, but I can start. If it's got Coffee Dad, sign me the fuck up. I'll reveal your true taste buds. It's gonna rip out your tongue? Jesus. I know Persona can get dark, but that's a bit too far, don't you think? There we go. Living like a true Persona 5 game player. Never played the game. Yeah, I used to see those jokes and be like, that can't possibly be true. And then I dipped my pinky toe into the fandom online, and I went, oh no, that's absolutely true. That is like 1000% true. What the fuck? Play the game! Stop saying you're a fan and not play the game. Good lord. That or they played the game, but they didn't, like, understand what was going on? Which I guess makes some sense, because, like, there's a lot going on in, especially 5. Like, there's a lot happening in those games, so I kind of get it. But at the same time, come on. Get your ducks in a row. Joker would be so disappointed in you. There we go. Heal for 1, don't get greedy. Good. Heal for 1, don't get greedy. Well, at least you guys can say you understand the game because I was your guide throughout it. I'm not gonna say that, like, I'm an expert on Persona, but, like, I've played the game enough times. I feel like I have a pretty decent grasp on what's going on, and I was your guide, you know? So at least you got that going for you. Haha! Pogoed off the hula hoop. Let's go. Heal for 1. Good. There we go. Good. There we go. Alright, we're gonna dodge that guy. Hayden S. and Fred Bungie, if you thought Hayden was stubborn, he's nothing compared to Bun Bun. Damn, that's crazy. I kinda like it though. Well, I mean, like, to survive a game like Raft, you gotta be ornery at something, because, like, otherwise you will die. And, like, you gotta, like, hold your ground, because, like, not only is it a survival game, there is a story. You gotta go find it, though. It's crazy. Does Friend Bungie also stream, or are they just gaming Friend? Because, like, Hayden and S have a lot of VTuber friends, which includes me now, which is still kind of weird to think about, you know? Oh, the ghost stays if I don't kill it. That's hilarious, actually. What? I've never left them alive before. Oh, they live in Japan. Oh, I see. Yeah, so not super compatible with S and Hayden's usual stream time, I would guess. I mean, I'm sure they'd make a special exception, but like, God, the time differences are killer. I remember that being a problem whenever I used to stream with Pringus. That like usually he would stream like vaguely early for him and kind of late for me, just because that was like the best way we could make it work. Alright, do not heal. It is a trap. Those bastards. Alright, focus, cat, focus. Ah, fuck. Keep forgetting it boomerangs. There we go. Okay, heal. Alright, boom. Pogo on this guy. Good. Get him, son. I believe in you. There you go. There we go. Oh yeah, they did stream kind of early. I think I remember seeing that while I was traveling. I was like, huh, this feels a bit early for them, but alright. You know, who am I to judge? Especially since they get to be, like, basically full-time streamers, you know? They get to do whatever the heck they want. Must be nice. God, no, I shouldn't say that. That makes it sound like I'm jaded about it. I'm happy for them. I really am. Oh, shit. Do not die, cat. Do not die right here. That would be so dumb. You're better than that. There we go. It was delightful. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Raft is a really good game to be stupid on. Like, it's real easy to be dumb on that game. You know, wasting resources, not catching something when you're supposed to, your raft leaving you behind. Like, God, it's such a fun game. I'm being reminded how much I enjoyed it whenever I played it in ye old days, like 3 years ago. Alright, cat, stop making stupid decisions and taking stupid damage. Stop making stupid decisions and getting stupid damage. Come on, you're better than this. Thank you, son. I'm proud of you. There we go. Alright, if memory serves, these guys are towards the end of this section. And then I can be on the ground and then I can heal. Ah! No! Oh, I saw it coming! Damn it! It's all good. He got attacked by a bird that drops boulders on your head. I don't think I ever ran into those. What? That's crazy. There's a bird that drops boulders on your head? Like, hey, your head doesn't look caved in enough. Here, I got you a boulder. Like, oh, thanks, bird, I think. That's insane. Alright, hydrate real quick. Good old Dr. Pepper. I need to play more games. I need to play different games. But man, now I really want to pick up Raft again. My backlog is eternal, and I have accepted that. But at the same time, I could do something about it, just a little bit. Just in the form of actually playing games that are in the backlog instead of buying new ones, you know? Or going to old ones that don't really have an ending. I mean, Raft has an ending. There is technically a story if you look for it, but it would probably be better if I don't go back to it. God, I want to now. I blame you, Ninja. This is your fault somehow. Because it is a game that you can get through by yourself. Because, I mean, I was doing great. My raft was, like, ginormous. It had, like, 3 stories on it. It was great. I was, how the kid said, thriving. Pogo on your head, pogo on your head, and your head, and your head. Okay, that was actually kind of cool. Hang on, I've never done that before, I don't think. I hate them so fucking much. I hate diagonals. Which is what most of Silksong is. It's nonsense. Come on. You can do it, son. You can do it. No? You gave up? Okay, that's okay. You're allowed, I guess. I mean, he is just a little guy. I don't know why, but the movements of those guys, the giant flies, remind me of a dog a lot. Like a golden retriever that's so happy you're home. So in my mind, I always call them the dog flies. Is that stupid? I feel like that's a little stupid. An acceptable kind of stupid, but a little stupid. Alright, cat, take it slow. Do not take stupid damage. Stop it. There you go. I just wanna die anywhere else. If only I could die anywhere else. So I'm editing Night in the Woods. That's not the next, but the next video that I'll be releasing. Oh my gosh. I forgot how catchy that song is. It has been stuck in my head on loop for like the last day or two. Also really funny that Mythical came forward and told me to play the game when I've already in fact played it all the way through. Though I guess I could go back and do it again and follow the B storyline, because I stuck with Gregory, the little wolf guy. I could go back. I could do it, technically speaking. I probably shouldn't, but I could. It's a really good fall time game that's not... It's a little spooky, but it's not like super spooky. Alright, that was really bad. That was really embarrassing, actually. That's... Oh, gosh. Alright, let's do this again. Okay. What the... One second. My monitor stream is acting weird. I want to make sure I'm good. Oh, okay. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Unless... No, okay, it's fine. You gotta make sure sometimes. I am the scuff master, alright? Technology hates working for me properly. You gotta make sure sometimes. There we go. He died by my stink. Good. I mean, that's the whole reason I have the stink. To kill things with. You see this Hollow Knight? He's been dead for 84 years, but he's still kicking it. He's gonna make it your problem. There we go. Where are you? There we go. Good. See, I'm getting better, slowly, but surely. Knock on friggin' wood. I need to stop fucking jinxing myself. Words. it is. There's the stupid damage. There we go. Thank you, son. You're doing your papa proud. Or not. You're doing papa proud. Papa is being fucking dumb, as usual. Actually, you know what? I think the Hunter's Journal that's in this game, I got a lot of those entries filled out because of this fucking tournament. I mean, it's one way to do it, technically speaking. There we go. Dog fly. Good. So what are you guys playing these days? I mean, obviously I'm playing ReFantazio, like I've said. Shit. Which has been fun. What else have I been playing? Not much, honestly. What have you guys been playing? I need to play Eastbound. Marvel Rivals Marvel Rivals! Oh no! Sable, no! You're better than that. I was talking to my friend, so you know how we've all been like vaguely speculating who voices Deadpool? Well, I was personally like leaning into the party that thought that it's Sayu. But my friend seems to think it's Nolan North. So now I'm confused. Who is it? Do you have a guess? I still think it's Sayu, but like now I'm not like super convinced, you know? It's not a MOBA. I mean, you're allowed to like MOBAs. Nah, I'm joking. I've seen clips of Marvel Rivals. It seems like a really solid Battle Royale style game. I'm just giving you a hard time. Because I can. It's my God-given right that I choose to exercise on a daily basis, alright? I'm allowed. I know this fight isn't supposed to be easy, but I just hate these platforms with these diagonal fucks. Ugh! I knew I should have just tried to heal. It's fun, there's just a lot of carryover from Overwatch's toxic players. There is going to be toxic players the moment it becomes a multiplayer game, alright? That is just a given. There's a lot of female streamers out there that have TikTok accounts that like post highlight reels of them just absolutely humiliating guy players that are being little shits. I live for that. Oh, you did make a tier list. I completely forgot to look at it. I'm so sorry. But you did post that. That's really cool. Honestly, I want to be able to do something like that, but I don't know if I played enough games, you know? I'd also need to look back because I could not tell you all the games that I played. Like off the top of my head. I would have to go look at like past stream VODs and like my backlogged. Like I could not tell you all the games I played this year. Maybe I should keep track of that. Maybe that's something I should do for next year. Because I saw this really cute thing that might become my resolution. Not really a resolution, but something fun to try next year. Is a digital garden. Have you ever heard of those? Basically the idea is that instead of like constantly posting for the sake of posting or for the sake of like likes and views and stuff, to like basically digital journal your thoughts and feelings about things, but to like nurture it and make it a long con, and instead of making it a stream of consciousness, make it like a cute little garden, which just sounds lovely. And I kind of had one going with my Obsidian Vault, but I kind of stopped posting or writing in there, and I want to get back to that, I think. Make my own little digital garden, and maybe I could keep track of the games I've played, or in the books I've played, and the movies I've watched per year. That might be fun. I'm back. Looks like I didn't miss much. Oh, thanks. JJR, I feel like you need to think about what you say before you say it sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean often. You didn't miss much. We could have talked about national secrets. You don't know. I might be in the same spot, but we talked about good stuff. have told you where the national treasure's hiding. I could have told you there was a map on the back of the Declaration of Independence. A digital garden? Nah. That's a farm simulator. Have I ever shown you guys my Obsidian Vault? So Obsidian is a program that you can do writing stuff in. And what you can do is you can code it, and it's really not difficult, where you can have things connect. And like, after you connect documents, there is a dot map that like shows you how things are connecting. You can basically create this really cool web. And I used it for D&D, so that like I had like my campaign notes, but then I would like connect documents where it's like, oh, so-and-so casted this spell. This is the spell card for it. This is like what it does and what it requires to happen and like blah, 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 blah. And it becomes like this ginormous web. It's so satisfying. And I miss it. And I could repurpose that basically for my digital garden. So I might do that. That might be something I try for 2026. Because I've also been enjoying my backlogged. I know I don't post in there often, but I have a bad habit of playing really long games. And that's not a bad habit in any right, but it means that I can't post reviews as often as like Voltage does, who plays 1.5 billion 5-hour long games. Meanwhile, I'm playing like 60, 70, 90-hour games. Again, nothing wrong with that. It just means that he gets to post like 10 reviews to every one of mine, you know? There we go. Oh, that wasn't so bad at all. Gameplay-wise. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure, that's what you meant. Sure. Sure you did. Sure you did, kid. Sure. Come here, you. Bitch. That's so mean. It's all good though. Wait, did you list out the games I played this year? Dude, you didn't have to do that. I literally have a spreadsheet for that. But thank you. And I mean, it's pretty cool all the new games I got to experience, especially because of you guys. That was stupid. I thought I was hitting the dash button when I in fact just hit the normal attack button. Good job, Cat. Thanks. I have my moments of extreme stupidity, actually. It's getting embarrassing. Yeah, die by the stink, motherfucker. Skinny ass bitch. Choking you is easy. Your neck is so tiny. Your inhalation of air is so tiny that if it's bad air, you're fucked. What am I talking about? Dude, I don't know. I'm just blabbing at this point. It took me 2 years to finish Persona 3 Reload? No, I started in January of this year, and then I ended it on my 5-year anniversary. Because, listen. I think it's real neat to be able to start a long game like that on January 1st and make that like a year-long commitment. And I didn't know if it was going to take a full year to get through it. I really didn't have a plan if it did or if it didn't. I just wanted to start it on January 1st, and so I did. And it was great. I had a blast being Keith Blaze with you guys. We had some good moments on those streams. We really did. I'm still proud of my really shitty 9/11 joke. Ooh, I didn't go far enough, damn. Not far enough? I didn't jump at all, is what I didn't do. our pen. Our pen is so good. It was so good, dude. No, 10 out of 10 joke. And I'm really glad that you let me use it for the thumbnail, because it's one of my favorite thumbnails of all time. Because, like, listen, I have good ideas for thumbnails sometimes. That one, gold. Absolute gold. Shit. I just want to kill this guy. Is that so much to ask for? I didn't think it would be. But, you know, here we are. Honestly, this guy is pretty easy to dodge. Let's just go ahead and get back to full health. And then, yeah, the sun will kill him immediately. Ah, shit. I'm trying to look at the list of games that you listed out for me so nicely. But I keep being accosted in a tournament. It's incredible. That should not have hit me. Fuck you. Ooh. Oh, this is going horribly. There we go! No! Oh! Shit! Well, I guess I can look at the list now, huh? Let's see. You played, for the first time this year, Owlboy, Banjo-Kazooie, 5 Days a Stranger, Bugsnax, 7 Days a Skeptic, Slay the Princess, and Duck Detective 2. Very nice. And then I played Persona 3 Reload. Also, I began Ocarina of Time, and I'm going to beat Hollow Knight tonight, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good list. Actually, you know what? Well, I'm thinking about it. One second. I have a spreadsheet. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. The games I played this year on stream. Persona 3 Reload, Spy Fox and Dry Cereal, Shadow the Hedgehog, Overcooked 2, that was a fun stream, Banjo-Kazooie, Goose Goose Duck with that giant group with S and Hayden in them, 5 Days a Stranger, Schedule 1 with my friend Cinny, Bugsnax, Arzette Jewel of Faramore, Slay the Princess, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Hollow Knight, 7 Days a Skeptic, Duck Detective 2, The Ghost of Glamping, Ocarina of Time, and Hollow Knight. I think I said Hollow Knight twice. Regardless. Not a bad year. Not a bad year at all. I'll take it. Hey, yeah. It was right there. Do I regret it? Maybe just a little. Do I regret it, though? No. Absolutely not. And I just can't believe that I just happened to do that. Wait, what? Oh, the favorite game that I played overall? Ooh, I don't know, actually. Wait, hang on. Did I play Pikmin this year? I think I might have accidentally because I thought I played Pikmin and then Shadow. Oh no, is my list wrong? Fuck. Or did I say Pikmin and I don't remember saying it? Because that would happen to me. Silksong was my favorite? Absolutely not. It was fun, don't get it twisted, but that game can go fuck itself. Was it last year? Okay. Time is funny like that. I just don't remember nothing. You motherfucker. Well, the games I listed out were ones that I played on stream. I played a number of games by myself. Like Final Fantasy 15, and I'm playing ReFantazio right now, which is going great. It was Pikmin, then Owlboy, and then Shadow. Got it. Okay, see, I thought it was Pikmin, then Shadow. I guess I forgot about when I played Owlboy, which is, you know, super fair. Owlboy was a lot of fun. Well, I guess a good question would be, what was my favorite game to stream last year? Whether I played it before or not. I don't know. Owlboy was a lot of fun. Shadow was fun. Banjo was fun, even though it was nonsense sometimes. But I mean, that's just the nature of things, you know? That's just how it goes. No, Killer Frequency was back in 24, so I can't say that. Because, like, despite the fact that that game scared me, like, I do remember it fondly. Let's see. I mean, Slay the Princess was really cool just because, like, it was really unique. And, like, your choices legitimately mattered. Because I hate it. Absolutely cannot stand it when a game says, your choices matter, and they don't. Not really, you know? Have I gone back to get the other vessels? No, not yet. I have not yet. I'm going to, eventually. Oops. There's just no escaping these fuckers. Fucking die. Thank you. I'm about to die. Motherfucker. Thank you, son. It was a good low energy. It really was. It really and truly was. I want to go back and like not 100%. I don't know if I can commit to 100%, but it would be nice to go back and at least get more of the stars done. Because like I didn't give up the ghost. Like I didn't full on quit, but like I didn't go nearly as far as I could have, and that's a bit of a shame. Jump! I hit the jump button. Fuck you. Are you so obsessed with me? Jeez. There we go. Heal for one, don't be greedy. Yeah, no, 2 was a very good suggestion on your part? Right, yeah, your part. I guess I was the most surprised by Galaxy 2 was the fact that, like, it wasn't a proper sequel. I mean, it is a proper sequel, technically speaking, but it was just literally the scraps that they left behind from 1 that they decided were good enough. You know, they were like, fuck it. Let's release it again, basically. Not that I'm complaining at all. It was a delightful time to be had by all. It was. What? 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 Okay. 120 stars is a fine stopping point. Going for 242 stars, that's a bit locked in commitment. It is. Especially since there are some that are literally just do the level again, but faster. Not saying that's bad, I'm just saying that it's like, okay, that's not really a new level. That's just do the same level, but faster. 1 has the better story, 2 has better gameplay. True, true. No, I'd absolutely agree with that. Because in 1, they don't really live in any of their ideas for long, if that makes sense. In 2, like, you see mechanics appear more often. Or repeat more often. In 1, it's like, here's 2 levels with this 1 mechanic. Okay, we're done. Okay, bye. Plus, I mean, it's Yoshi. You get Yoshi. How could you possibly be mad about getting Yoshi, you know? Alright, I was dashing. That should not have happened, but very well, game. Fuck off. would have hated the green stars. Yeah, because it's just do the level again, but green this time, right? Or something like that. It's something stupid like that, isn't it? Like, green. What's different? Green. What? Green. But why? Green. Do love again, but the green star is tucked in a corner somewhere? Ugh. That's dumb. I mean, I don't mind the existence of green stars, but like, just have them already be there, and if you happen upon them, cool. Don't make me do the entire level again just to find the fucking green star, you know? I feel like was it Hat in Time that did something like that? I don't remember. There was some game that like, it was a hidden collectible, but like, if you found it, that's it. You're good to go. Not do the level 5 times to get the normal stars, and then you can go back and get the hidden MacGuffin. No, just have it there already, you know? Unless that's the case and I'm just putting my foot in my mouth. And you're never shown where the green star is ever? Well, yeah, it can't be a hidden MacGuffin if you know where it is. That makes it not hidden. Or a MacGuffin. Okay, well. I'd argue them showing the location of the green star entirely eliminates the challenge of finding them. Exactly! Telling you where the hidden MacGuffin is negates both the hidden aspect and the MacGuffin aspect. And the fun aspect. Oh, they're hidden in dumb spots? Okay, well that definitely doesn't help either. A rock in the middle of lava. Great. You know, the place I would look. Unprompted. Listen, it's hard to make a good video game these days, apparently. I wouldn't know nothing about that. I'm not a game dev. I just voice in games. There we go. See, I like what Hat in Time did with the extra MacGuffins, is that they give you a screenshot, and it's like vaguely helpful. Like you know the correct direction to go, but you don't know exactly where it is. And then you find it, and then you unlock like a bonus level. I thought that was clever. I thought that was a good use of the hidden MacGuffin thing. And honestly, I miss Hat in Time. I want more DLC or a sequel at this point. It's been too long. Gears for breakfast, where are you? We need you. Oop, shit. Well, that was dumb damage if I've ever seen it. Well, come here, you. There we go. I will say, if I had a nickel for every time Mario game had a remaster on Switch and apps not too long after finish it, I had 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's wild it's happened twice. I know. I'm just... My timing is just impeccable like that. It is wild. I did the 1,000-Year Door remaster. Good thing I did do a Mario RPG. Otherwise, I'd have some serious egg on my face. And I look silly enough by myself without the egg there. Thank you very much. You motherfucker. Man, thank goodness that I didn't play Shadow the Hedgehog and then Shadow Generations came out. Right? Thank goodness, right? That's not how the timing worked, but imagine if it was. Maybe that's my curse. To play the original and then immediately get a better option later on. What a weird curse to have. Alright, you two. No sudden surprise hula hoops, thank you. I'm good on the hula hoop department. You do not have to give me one. I'm okay, thank you. Damn, I was hoping I could, like, just shadow jump and kill this guy midair without actually getting close to him. Oh, is he dead? Fuck yeah, I did it. I killed a man in air using my stink and my hula hoop rings. Stop it, stop it, stop it. No, I'm trying to heal. Stop it. Leave me alone. No! Oh, come on. I hit the attack button. I did. I swear I did. Man. Wait, okay. Galaxy 2 wasn't much of a remaster, as it was a port. Now it's a remaster, they redid and upscaled the textures. That's basically just a port with some free DLC of nicer graphic, sort of. And it is impossible to improve on the soundtrack. No, you're so right, you're so right. Okay, I'm gonna take the itty-bittiest little break. I am out of my Dr. Pepper. I know, crazy. So yeah. I'm gonna take an itty little break and then we'll be back at it. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries and then I think I might just give up. And that's okay. That's alright, you know? I'm doing alright, but honestly, I think the reason I won the tournament in my personal playthrough was because I had the fully upgraded Dream Nail and the charm that gives you the shield. That shield is a godsend. But anyways, let's just take a little breaky break. And I encourage you guys to do the same. To get up and walk around, stretch your legs a little bit, crack your back a little bit. And get some water. So, as always, strain your backs, unclench your jaws, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Let's do it again. Let's run it back this time with more passion. Let's go. So, during the break, I got reminded of something absolutely crazy that happened this morning. I'm gonna tell you guys about it. Listen. I've been around on the internet voicing memes and whatnot for a while now, right? And it happened more like 2 or 3 years ago when I was on a couple of YouTube channels that did like comic dubs and stuff and like fan work and stuff like that. So like, I'd get the random message or whatever. What's more with enthusiasm? Yes, exactly. But anyways, yeah, I just get like random messages with people who are like, oh my gosh, I love that you did this comic dub. I love this character, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, work for my channel too. And you know, sometimes it'd be a channel I'd be cool working with. I'd be like, heck yeah, let's go. And sometimes it'd just be like some kid, literally a 10-year-old that like thinks they know what they're doing. They're not. And you know, I'm not gonna say it's a waste of my time, but like definitely not something I want to dedicate time to, rather. But because I'm working more in original stuff and I'm trying to go pro, well, I guess I am kind of pro now, but like I'm trying to like full-time pro it rather than what I'm currently doing. I don't get those messages nearly as much. So it took me by surprise when I woke up this morning to an email. An email? Yes. With one of those requests of the, oh my gosh, I'm doing this series, you should check it out. And I'm like, okay, sure. And it was Persona. And I was like, oh, interesting. I mean, obviously, I am a huge Persona fan. I make that no secret on here, on Twitch. But I wouldn't say that it's super obvious if you looked at my, like, voice acting stuff. Because, like, on the YouTube channel, I've done a couple Pokemon things, and that's about it. And then, like, on my, like, my website and my like, Twitter, like, it's mostly just my voice acting stuff. And Persona doesn't really pop up a whole lot. So I don't know how he put that together, really and truly. But he was like, hey, I stumbled into your work and I really like your work. And I'm like, oh, thanks. And he's like, anyways, I'm making a visual novel style game where like I play through it and like post it on YouTube as like a Let's Play series almost. Based off of Persona 5. I'm like, okay, sure. And I had never heard of the project before, and so I looked it up, and apparently it has like 5 episodes already out, but it's a self-insert visual novel where the author, the guy who runs the YouTube channel, gets isekai'd into Persona 5, and he joins the Phantom Thieves as its newest member. Sure. Sure. And despite the fact that 5 episodes have already been posted, he needs to recast on Takamaki. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. I went to the series and I watched a bit of the first episode. And normally whenever I'm researching somebody, I'll watch a video all the way through. Because like, how somebody handles a video from start to finish tells you a lot about the person. You know, if it's like really cool in the front and then they kind of get lazy at the end, that tells you a lot of things. I watched, I could only make it through about 5 minutes. It's really bad. It's really, really bad, guys. And like, I try not to hate on too much because like self-insert stories and fanfics and art, sure. You know, we all gotta do what we gotta do to get through the day. I get it, you know? But like, Homeboy, it was the shittiest fanfic setting I had ever heard in my entire life. And like, the voice actors that he has for the usual Persona cast are actually pretty solid actors and impressionists. And like, you can tell they're legit trying. I don't know if I can say the same for the self-insert character. I really and truly do not think I can say the same for him. Which is wild. Like, if you're gonna have a self-insert fanfic video game, you've got to put in as much effort as everyone else, if not more. Cause like, he had like the driest reads with his shitty laptop microphone that sticks out like a sore thumb because everyone else has solid microphones. And then I started to read the comment section. I was like, okay, I cannot be the only one that thinks that this is nonsense, especially since the video had almost 50,000 views, which is insane. And I read the comment section, and no, everybody else agreed with like my sentiments, which is great to know I'm not insane. Stop it! I'm trying to not die here. I'm dying again. Shit. And then that's when I find out that the self-insert character is the exact same aesthetic, exact same look, exact same age, everything of the creator of the channel, who's 30 years old and is simping over On, who is canonically 16 years old. So that's neat, and he wants me to play her? You didn't have me, and then you really did not have me. So that was fun. And so what reminded me of what that happening, somehow, he found my Discord user, my profile. He wants to be Discord friends. I don't think so, bud. That's gonna be a hard pass for me. Don't know how he found me in the first place. Don't know why he thought I would say yes. Really don't know why he thinks I'd be Facebook friends with him. Not Facebook friends, Discord friends with him. And like, listen, I've run into my fair share of directors and project creators that like think they are entitled to my friendship and my time because I am voice acting for them. I don't want to say yes to this guy. Why does he assume I am going to say yes to him? Well, thank you for the honor. Basically. Speaking in semaphore with the red flags is waiting around. For real! For real he is. And I just... Yikes. Not the worst situation I've ever had, but definitely the strangest, and especially since it's been a hot second since I've had a situation like it. Yeah, good job, son. So yeah, no, that was fun. That was interesting. Again, not the weirdest situation I've ever been. Not even the worst situation I've ever been in for project stuff. But it's also been a second. The worst would go to a video game that, to this day, I cannot believe I said yes to. It's technically on my resume because it is a professionally made game, but my god am I not proud of it. I insisted to the director I wanted to be in the game, and he said, okay, this is the character description that I think you would fit. Send me an audition, and I did. And he said, no, that's really good. I want to hire you. I'm like, cool. And then he said, I need you to watch this anime movie to understand what I'm going for creatively with this movie. And I said, okay. And I don't even remember what the movie was called. I think it was like 5 miles till homebound or something. Like it's like 5 miles per second or 5 miles per minute or it was something like that. It was a weird ass movie. And it was very dramatic and very sad. And I was like, okay, why did you have me watch that? Why did you have me watch that again? Cause like I watched it and it was a good movie, but the entire time I'm sitting there like, how does this connect? And you'll understand why I think that, because the game that I auditioned for and was playing as was basically a table pong game, and the character I played was a really dumb girl who just really liked playing sports. Like, the only brain cell in her head was all about playing table tennis, basically. And nothing else in her life mattered. And she was a tomboy, and sports was like, ball is life. But I was watching a dramatic retelling of a failed love life because of miscommunications? How does that movie connect to table tennis? To this day, I still have not figured out what he was trying to tell me by having me watch that movie. But I would argue that's one of the worst creative directors I've ever worked for, just because he thoroughly confused me. And then I recorded all the audio and he said, that's good, except for redo all of it. And I said, fuck no. That is 7 hours of recording. If you didn't like how my audition was, which is the tone and whatever I did for this game, you should have said so before I recorded the 7 hours for you, sir. Whatever. Was the game anime based? I mean, it was, obviously. Because, like, you know, while they're playing table tennis, there's anime titties everywhere. Obviously. I mean, how else are you supposed to play anime table tennis if there's not anime titty? Obviously. But at the same time, the movie, again, I cannot stress enough, sad, dramatic, failed love story. Like, on par of, like, Romeo and Juliet. Like, just nonsense. For table tennis. I don't know what he was on about. I really don't. Yeah, dynamite stink, dummy. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, buddy! Oh, that's really funny, actually. Oh wait, is Ninja leaving? Your dessert is ready. Well, what are you having? Share with the class. Can I have some? Is it ice cream? Is it ice cream? Can I have some? Sports anime-esque heartthrob story? I don't think that could work. My character, so there is some flirting, because like the game assumes that you're a guy playing and all the NPCs are girls. So like it's implied and like there's some flirting. But my girl specifically is anti-romance. Like, she's too dumb to realize that the player character is flirting with her. So, like, again, why am I watching a doomed romance movie if my girl doesn't touch romance with a 10-foot pole? Couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. But he insisted that I would not be hired if I didn't watch the movie. And that was back whenever I was, like, desperate for voice acting roles. So I did it, thinking I needed to. I didn't need to. You're trying your damnedest to wrap your head around it. Yeah, right? It's been years. Literal years since I did that game. Still could not tell you what the fuck he was on about. Oops. Losing romance? I mean, that could be implied with some other of the girls, I'd say. Maybe, if you, like, squinted real fucking hard. I don't know. I legitimately do not know. Ooh, that was close. So was that. Damn. Oh, come on. Come on. Fly a little lower. Ooh, I'm about to die. I ain't gonna die here. I don't got time to die here. And listen, there's been some games and like things I've recorded for that I'm like, oh, this is kind of like XYZ, and they're like, exactly, that's the inspiration. Use that. I'm like, okay, cool. Other girls, it's a harem plot. Not really. I mean, kind of. It could be if you really looked at it. Like if you squinted real hard, maybe. But the idea is that like it's the guy and he chooses one of the girls to like be his partner throughout the story, and she's basically a sidekick. And like there are some moments where it's like, okay, are we flirting? Are we a couple? What's going on? And that can be implied, but it's never explicit. But again, my girl, the main character would like flirt with her and she just would not understand what was going on. And she'd be like, what are you talking about? No, like let's get back to training. I want to train. Because like sport is the only thing she's allowed to ever think about. So again, doomed romance movie. Really not sure what we're going for here. Damn, I was looking at the flying guys. I wasn't paying attention to the ground bug. There we go. Okay. We got a couple of decent shots in. Let's go. That was way too close. There we go. Who's next? You fuckers. Hate you. Hate you. Hate you. Hate you. Ooh, forgot about the ground bugs again. Damn it. I need to start looking at the ground a little more. Damn. Alright, heal real quick, because that guy stops from the next guy from spawning. There you are. You motherfucker. There we go. Kill you so you don't haunt me later, because you're a literal ghost. Get it? Aha, I'm so funny. Alright, run. Run. Oh, I killed him already. Damn, that's crazy. There we go. Alright, and this guy comes back because he's an asshole and just does not take the hint on when I need him to perish. It's all good. There we go. Oh, he died and he still teleported, but his body ended up somewhere else. That's hilarious. I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. That's really funny. Alright, cool. Now, he can't get in my way and arena trap me, as it were. Now I can kill him however I please! There we go. Thank you, son. Alright, and then he teleports in, so don't heal, because it's a trap. Ah. Good. Good. Come here, you. Wizard fuck. Excellent. "45 minutes of thaw? What the what?" What the heck are you talking about? Why are you thawing a dessert? Most desserts are frozen and ready to serve. Like a cheesecake or something. I don't know, I'm just blabbing. Ooh, forgot about you. Ugh. I love his lazy claw. Like, as long as you're not on top of him, you can dodge the claw because he just goes, eh, die. How is it ready but also requires 45 minutes? Yeah, that's a good question. You said dessert was ready. Ready to be taken out of the freezer, maybe? That's not ready. The drum. What does that mean? The drum. Why are you eating a drum? Drum is for playing, not eating. You goober. Oh, very nice. Let's freaking go. Oops. Hula hoop. It always gets me. Damn. Gotta time my pogos better. Take it easy, cat. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Good. No! Oh! Oh! He does look like a drum. No, I absolutely agree. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, anyways, let's do it again. The guy with the lazy claw. Hey, his claw. He might be lazy, but damn, he can still kick my ass, apparently. Alright, Dr. Pepper to cheer me up and rev me up. Let's go. 1:30 we call it? That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Because, Lord knows that the Hollow Knight's gonna kick my ass for a while. But, you know, it's New Year's Eve. We might as well celebrate a little longer. Maybe, theoretically. Dude, I don't know. I'm just making up as I go. Also, oh shit, I've been going for 2.5 hours. That's crazy. Time flies, man. I'm time blind. Probably explains why I didn't realize it was New Year's Eve already. I mean, I knew, but it doesn't feel real, really. Like, what do you mean 2025 is almost over? It's not still 2008, you sure? Kind of feels like it sometimes. Ooh, nice! Sharp shadowed him to death. Let's go. So, Ninja, earlier, you said that you had made a tier list for the games you played, but I don't think you ever answered what you're playing currently. What are you playing right now? Are you still playing Bonanza? You can tell me. I'll be disappointed, but you can tell me. I won't be disappointed. That's mean. Metroid Prime 4? How can it be Prime if there's 4 of them? That's not how that works. I'm pretty sure. Hang on a second. Self-imp was comprehensible. That sports fail anime is so bizarre. Yeah. Well, and that's why I think that's like the worst situation I've ever been a part of. I mean, other than the fact that like a fan of my work emailed me and asked me to adopt them. That's definitely weird, but I wouldn't say it was awful. It was just weird. People on the internet need to understand that their actions have consequences. I guess. Oh, right. It's the bomb era. There's a character who was dead by the 4th game came out. That's the confusing part. Wait, yeah, wait, what? If Prime is dead, how can there be a 4? I mean, I know that 4 in Chinese means death or bad luck or something, so that vaguely makes sense, but Metroid is a Japanese game, is it not? What the frick? Make that make sense. That's right, you can't. Because it doesn't. Whoa. Oh, wait. Wait, what? The Prime games are developed by RetroWare in Texas? Oh, well, that makes sense. Texans are notoriously bad at math. Everyone knows that. Obviously. I mean, it's the only explanation. Mario and Luigi Brothership? I heard a lot of mixed reviews about that game. I feel like we've talked about this, so like I can't decide if I want to check it out or not, you know? I mean, do I want to see my best boy? Obviously I do. But... Ooh, the country games. I need to check out Donkey Kong Country. That's a game series I somehow missed. Just entirely. And I have no excuse for it. Ah, damn. I was doing so well. I was thinking in the back of my mind, I wonder if I can do this ladder segment without taking any damage. And then I jinxed myself. I was thinking it. I didn't even say it. Wait, Brothership is good, but it's way too long? Really? How can it be too long? They're brothers for life. I would assume. Come here, you. 60 hours! Okay, that actually makes a little bit too much sense. Because, like, listen, I love the original Mario and Luigi game, the Super Star Saga. That game is also way too fucking long. Like, you get to the spot where you're thinking to yourself, like, okay, this would be the perfect spot to, like, start calling it quits. And start, like, going to the final dungeon and, like, getting this show on the fucking road. And then they introduce 5 new areas that you have to go to. And I'm sitting here like, what the... I get it, pad the time, make the Game Boy cartridge worth it. But also, it's a Game Boy game, let's calm down. There we go. No! Oh, okay. It feels long. The special moves take time to do, and those moves are the only way you get to do decent damage in later games. Yeah, no, I remember that being a thing in Superstar Saga 2. That, like, the brother moves or whatever, it's not just, like, a singular action command or just a cute little animation. It's, like, 17 action commands that you have to do perfectly or it's just not worth it. That's crazy. Bro, attacks have always been really long. That's what I'm saying. Superstar Saga is the first Mario and Luigi game. So, like, yeah. Yeah. And I played that game through. I shouldn't have. Kind of wish I hadn't, but, you know, what can I do? Yeah. Well, like, y'all know I am no stranger to long games. I've played multiple Persona games multiple times. I don't mind long games. Don't make me feel like I'm wasting the time, you know? Because, like, with the Persona games, you know, they're, like, averaging 100 hours each. But, like, there's enough going on that, like, I barely notice that much time has passed. That's how it's supposed to be, in my humble opinion. Like, going to school every day, yeah, if on paper, especially 3 Reload, super monotonous, right? You go to school, you have 2 slots to either hang out or social stats, but like there's enough confidants that you need to juggle, and all the social stats are legitimately tricky to like fully upgrade. That it never feels like monotonous and time consuming and not great. That should not have happened, alright? Wait, Superstar Saga is tame compared to Brotherhood? That's insane. Oh, brothership or whatever. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. The longest bro move, it takes about 15 to 20 seconds. Sorry, I need to stop trying to read. I keep taking damage. Like that. God, that was really dumb. That I can't excuse that. Alright, last run. Same compared to Brothership, the longest bro move in Superstar Saga takes about 15 to 20 seconds to pull off, but that's the length of Brothership's mid-level bros. It almost takes a full minute? That's too long. Hold on. That's obnoxious. Who thought that was a good idea? Is it at least cool to look at? Because, like, listen, in, like, Persona 5 or, Reload, the showtime and theurgies take forever. Like, those are long animated cutscenes, but they look cool. So, like, you barely notice the time is passing. But with the bro moves, I guess that's not really a thing, is it? That's insane. That's too long. Inside story that literally lasts until you mess up. Oh my gosh, so theoretically it could last forever? That's incredible. In how ridiculous it is. Alright, final run, cat. Make it count. Make it count. Make it count, cat. You're not making it count. Alright, let's heal while we have a second, because this guy is slow as fuck. Oh, that was cool. Honestly, I think there's a lot of games that overstay their welcome. Because, like, listen, I've played Tales of Arise, and that game is a lot of fun, and I think I do want to stream it eventually. But, like, my god, does it overstay its welcome a little bit. Because, again, it's another situation where you're like, this would be a good spot where, like, we can just, like, start introducing the final dungeon and, like, the final boss, and, like, start getting work on that, and it's like, no, surprise, there's, like, 10 more levels. Like, why? You're overstaying, like, we get it. Bad guy bad. I want to stop them now. Let me stop them. But no. I gotta be told and beaten over the head about why bad guy bad. Like, listen, I know I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. I am not the brightest crayon in the drawer. However, comma, you don't gotta beat my head over it. Golly. I say, having been an avid Persona fan. Persona 5 Royal especially, but definitely in the vanilla as well. It beats you over the head with the story. But also, the game has so much going on, I feel like it kind of has to, so I guess it gets a pass. Boom. Bowser Inside Story. I've heard good things about Bowser Inside Story. I think that's one of the Mario and Luigi games I should play. That and isn't there one where there's a crossover with Paper Mario and Luigi? It's like a twist in time or something. The title is kind of weird. I remember that much, but that's about all I remember. Oops. Okay, well. This is going horribly. Make it count, cat. What'd I tell you? Okay, well, we killed it via stink. We'll take it, I guess. Come down here. Get in hitting range. Come on. It'll be funny. There you go. See, what'd I tell you? Hilarious. Get up here and heal. Paper Jam is the Paper Mario. It's universally agreed to be the worst one? Really? crossover. Funny crossover game. What do you mean it's the worst one? Is it worse than Sticker Star? Tell me it's worse than Sticker Star. Tell me. Oh, it's Nothing Burger? Great. Fantastic. Just what I ordered. But Paper Mario crossover, that's... What do you mean it's bad? That's really that's kind of ruining my night. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But inside story, the Vor episode is somehow the best one, but not the crossover. Make that make sense. That's insane, actually. No, they would have to try to be worse than Sticker Star. No, you're so right. You're so right, though. Because Sticker Star is a war crime, basically. Like, they need to add it to the fucking Geneva Convention. Though I've heard, Color Splash was pretty bad, too, so... But that's also according to Voltage, so I have no idea. I mean, I trust his judgment, but... That's literally the sole source I have that it's bad. Fucking Voltage telling me it's bad. And me believing him. Alright, what's next? You. Bitch. Come here. Okay, well that's one down. Dumb damage. I need to stop taking dumb damage. Alright, I'm gonna come over here, and that summons him. Come here, you. And you. Ha! You think you get me? You were wrong! Fuck you. Ooh, bad. That was bad. That was very bad, actually. There we go. Oh, you're giving me a synopsis? Hell yeah. I'll read that in just a moment. I'm a little busy not dying to a wizard. Story of my frickin' life. I can't read now, Mom. I'm being attacked by a wizard who wants me dead for some reason. Like, I do not know what I've done to these guys. Ha! Get murked by my son, bitch. There we go. Boom! Let's freaking go. Okay, no, don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. This motherfucker again. Easy cat. Easy does it. Easy does it. Stop being stupid. Stop being stupid! What'd I just tell you? Kill the wizard. There we go. Kill the other wizard now. There we go. Easy. Easy. Hold on. I gotta read this. I'm sorry. Still like a 7 out of 10. The biggest complaint is they don't use any of the Mario and Luigi or Paper Mario original characters. No Count Bleck, no X-Nauts, no nothing. Aw, what the heck? The president of Paper Mario, Paper Peach, Paper Bowser, and all the other Paper Toads wind up in a 3D world, and Mario and Luigi also are there. It's a Mario and Luigi game, but Paper Mario is there. And they do nothing. Not Paper Luigi! Okay, 0 out of 10 game. No Luigi. 0 out of 10 game. Bullshit. I'm drinking some Dr. Pepper. Because, like, wouldn't it make a lot more sense that it's a Mario and Luigi game, so then it would have both versions of Mario and Luigi? Right? That makes the most sense to me. But, I mean, what do I know, right? I'm just an avid gamer fan. bitch. Because then, like, it would be, like, a cute, like, team-up. And, like, imagine so many combinations you could put together. Paper Mario and normal Mario. Paper Mario and normal Luigi. Paper Mario and Paper Luigi. Like, endless combinations here. Not endless, but you know what I mean. Like, all of the combos. And, like, imagine the two Luigis get kidnapped. And so, like, both Marios have to team up to rescue their baby bros. That'd be cute. Or, like, Paper Mario and normal Luigi get kidnapped. So then, like, the diagonal brothers, as it were, have to team up. And they don't really understand each other because they're from different universes a little bit. But, like, they're still kind of the same and familiar enough that it works. Imagine! That'd be so interesting! But no. Easy does it, cat. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy. There we go. Yeah, I'm not making it this run. Yep, there it is. Fuck! I really thought I could do it, but... Alright, we spent too much time here. Alright, you guys have until I make it to the Black Egg Cathedral to lock in your final how many deaths I'm going to have in this game total. You have until then. They didn't want to do that because it would just be retrending on partners and time gimmicks, which is Mario and Luigi team up with Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. Okay, but like consider, it's a remix of that system, and you gotta do something extra special, but you can unlock Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. Are you gonna do Nightmare Grim? Nah, I think I'm gonna go straight to Hollow Knight. Oh, I'm not where I thought I was. Oops. Oh well. Oh yeah, the hot spring. Yippee! Alright, let's get my compass back, because I need it. Alright. Got it. You think I'm only gonna die once? That's rich. I mean, thank you for the vote of confidence, I think. Well, maybe I'll do no, there'd really be no point. I was just thinking, maybe I'll just do one try, but there would literally be no point. It would take all of 5 seconds. If you're going against the final boss as you are now, I think you're good. Yeah, I think I'm good too. Probably. Hopeful thinking, definitely, but, you know, what can you do? One of the biggest issues with Paper Jam is the only Mario and Luigi game that I know of, do not spoil brothership, where the final boss is Bowser. Oh, so there's that. Excuse me, sir. I do not wish for any trouble, thank you. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I still don't want any trouble. And I swear I'm not stalking you either. Sorry about my son. I'm working on him. I'm sorry. He's not properly trained. I'm sorry. Dream Team has Bowser the final boss. It's actually kind of funny how Bowser keeps getting overtaken. Not overtaken, but like you think he's the final boss, and you'd think he'd be the final boss in a lot of these games, but he's just not. There's just something kind of funny about that, actually. No, I'm going too far. What am I doing? I'm drunk. I need to go home. I am home. I mean, in Superstar Saga, he's not a final boss, but he is a mini boss, and that's a fun fight. It's also really funny what happens in Superstar Saga, just simply because of... It's so dumb, but I love it so much. Bowser gets amnesia in Superstar Saga. And I just think that's so funny. And he's just wearing a bandana, and the game for a second acts like you won't recognize him. Bowser weighs Paper Bowser as armor? Oh, that's incredible, actually. That's actually incredible. I can visualize it too. I can see it in my head, and it's... Oh, wait. Have I seen Grandpa Grub? I feel like I have. You'll show a pic, please. That sounds freaking delightful. It's just Bowser in a cardboard suit. I mean, listen, it's better armor than nothing. Oh, thank you. Aw, a seal, thank you. Look at all this money I don't need. Look at it, I'm rich. Yippee! Thank you. I will be blowing this on something dumb like gambling. Oh, speaking of gambling. So we don't do it every year, but we do it often enough that it's almost a family tradition. Where my dad's side of the family, we do scratch-off tickets. And I don't know if we're going to do it this year, especially since the triplets will be there. My second cousins. My first cousin had triplets, which, so a lot of us are going to be busy watching over them. But we usually do scratch-off tickets. So in honor of that, Dad... Oh, okay. It's a bit dramatic, don't we think? Alright, calm down. It's on the Discord. Heck, yeah. Anyways, my dad bought scratch-off tickets whenever I went to go see him. Guess who had a winning ticket? I mean, technically we all won, because the scratch-off cards were $10 each, and Mom got 15, Dad got 25. Guess who won 100? It was me. So I'm treating everybody to dinner tonight. So where you want to go? I won scratch-offs too. I got a whole $7. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, I'm in the channel. Send messages. No. There we go. Noise, right? It was one of those fun ones where it had like a bunch of mini games, and dude, I was so close to winning so many different times, and then I ended up winning 100, which is pretty neat. So dinner's on me. God, this place is so cool. The final seat. All right, let's get the compass out of here, and let's get, yeah, I guess my stink back. That might be nice. No, wait, that makes me sprint. I want to be able to dash a bunch of times, but I don't have enough for that. So yeah, I guess stink it is. All right, channel is locked, and oh right, you sent me the photo. I want to see. Yo, that's cool though. What? That is sick. It's kind of ruined by the doofy actual Bowser face sticking out, but it's pretty freaking cool. Dang. Okay, channel is locked. One of you said 131, the other said 132. Let's try. Watch, I'm not gonna die either time. I'm not gonna die at all. Watch. I'm going to. Especially since this is the easiest version of this fight. Oh! Hey, big bro. Or, am I the big bro? No, that's right. Oh, I keep forgetting. Wait, no. We're the baby. Right? We're the baby. Aren't we? If she doesn't die, then she's the one who gets the exclusive role. That's right. It's just gonna be Boog. I'm gonna spell it stupid and everything. Hi, little brother, big brother, brother, just brother in general. Damn, that's some serious magic. I vote the exclusive role just be called Grub. Ooh, that's really good. That's actually really, really good. I like it. Accepted. Oh, right, obviously. I need to attack the actual physical thing. It's probably fine. I'm releasing him, right? I mean, he's got orange eyes, but the rest of him looks normal-ish. Alright, you know what I gotta do. I'd say sorry, but I wouldn't mean it. What a scrungly guy. The Hollow Knight. Oh no, he's been Norded. He has been. No, not gonna fall for that. Okay, well, I'll fall for that then. How about that? Okay, I have Shadow Sneak. I need to use it. Yeah, so, something that you discover as you go for the better endings is that, what happened was all these vessels, including us, the ghost, the knight, whatever you want to call him, were created to try and, contain the orange sickness, as it were. Oops. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, I need to get out of here. Nope, leave me alone. I'm just a little guy. Just the baby. I'm just the baby. Was to contain the orange sickness, because the orange sickness only hits you if you have emotions and sentience and whatever. Where did he go? Oh, that's right. He starts helping us. I forgot about that. Nope. Okay, well, I died once. There you go. And so the idea behind building these creatures, like us and the Hollow Knight, was that we are empty vessels made of physical light, physical skulls, physical faces, or whatever our masks are, and the void, which makes up our body and our soul. And so the idea is we're not really sentient. We're not really emotional beings because we're alive by technicality and technicality alone. But unfortunately, as is discovered in one of the hardest cutscenes to get in the entire game, the Hollow Knight was this most successful of the vessels. But because he was being raised by the king to become a warrior to fight the Radiance, to fight the Orange, he started to grow fond and basically have a fatherly bond with the Pale King. And because of that, he was no longer empty. He was no longer just a vessel. He was a truly alive creature. And because of that, the Radiance found its way, the Orange found its way in, and the Hollow Knight fell. So then, the Pale King was like, well, shit. The Orange is inside of this creature I made. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lock this fucker up and use the Dreamer's magic. Whoa, hey, my corner. Basically, we're gonna use the Dreamer's magic to seal away this creature, because theoretically, if the Orange is being completely contained by this vessel right here, the Hollow Knight. Oh, I hate it when it does this. It's so gross. Oh, it's so gross. If we seal it away, then the Orange is gonna stay gone, basically. Again, which hence the Dreamers. Shit. That was a really dumb damage. That's all good. Run. So then, the experiments continued to make more vessels because, you know, whatever. And unfortunately, enough damage was done, the kingdom kind of fell. And that's why, like, we exist and why we are here now. Because, like, we existed and we are still technically non-sentient and empty enough to be a viable solution for the country, basically. Hey, let's go! So we're defeating him. But this is why this is the bad ending. We're killing the original vessel. We're killing the Hollow Knight. Because we are going to become the next seal that holds in the orange. We are sacrificing ourselves to re-seal the evil. And now we have flashlight eyes. And the cycle begins anew. Crazy. Insane, even. And the credits roll. A game by Team Cherry. So yeah, that's the bad ending. Because we killed our older brother, the Hollow Knight, and we basically took his place. And now we have subjected ourselves to an eternity of holding on to the orange and trying to keep it contained. But it's heavily implied that we will not be able to contain it forever. Just like how the Hollow Knight couldn't contain it forever, neither will we. So basically, we've just delayed the inevitable, instead of actually killing the problem at the root. So, bad ending. But yes, congratulations, JGR, get grubbed, you motherfucker. I will create that role after stream is done. Can I fast forward through this credit? Can I not? That's insane, really? It won't let me? That's insane, really? Alright. Well, our fate is now to be doomed to forever watch credits roll. Yippee. I really wanted to declare myself Lord High Lord of the Grubs. Oh my gosh, that would have been so funny! Ah, what a missed opportunity. I'd argue there's a worse ending. If you meet the parameters of the good ending, but still go for the bad ending, Hornet gets involved. Oh, true. True. God, I forgot about that. Because I always go for the good ending, obviously. But then the Radiance usually got me. So what? Here we are. Here we are once again at the credits. How we feeling, boys? I've been thinking, uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, what have you been thinking? Oh wait, you have enough for the next game choice, but then Journey beat you to the punch, right? Do you have your next game? Yeah, Journey did the redeem, so I need to at least do one stream of their game, which was Tales of, one second, it's right here, Symphonia? Yeah, Symphonia. I know we have Tales of here, but what after, right after Ocarina? That's a good question. Listen, I have a list that I have. English. Of games that, like, I know I'm going to get to eventually. I was kind of leaning towards, depending on, how I, do it. Oh, thank you. I was going to probably attempt Refantasio Metaphor, but I'm still not 1000% sold on that game yet. So, I have nothing solidly, yes, this is the next game chosen yet. So what you got for me? Congratulations. Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Please don't be mad. Oh no. What? 72%! Let's go! In about 30 hours? Not bad. Not bad. Oh, Pikmin. Yeah, sure. You guys have really hyped up 2 and hyped up 4. So I guess one of those two, right? Yeah, so for context, slot number 4 is the game that we just finished. Slot number 1 was my personal playthrough. This game takes a second. Just in time to see that you beat the game, I know. You know what? Fuck it. Here we go. I want to show you guys the Radiance. Well, I mean, I kind of want to. I haven't done this fight in forever, so I kind of want to do it. Wait, why am I at the grub? Am I? Wait, where am I? Hang on. Why am I here? Why did I leave the game here? But anyways, this is what it looks like whenever you actually do the game. I got the best girl blessing. The flower quest? Was that what I was doing? Why the fuck was I doing the flower quest? Oh. Oh, that's right. I remember why I put this game down now. For a mask shard? Yeah, probably. Because I'm almost 100%ed on that. But anyways, this is what all the badges look like. And this is what our son turns into when you do the banishment ending rather than the end the world banishment. And then if you buy all of Best Girl's stuff, she gives you this blessing where as you sit here, she gives you more milk. But anyways, these are the badges I adore. The Void Heart, you have no choice, you have to have this one. The Compass, obviously. The Dream Shield. Dude, this one is so good. It gives you that, it's that little spinny shield that I have around me. The Grubber Elegy, at full health. Oh yeah, I can do the Fire Beam. The Sprint Master and the Glowing Womb, which is what my little sons, look at my little babies. They flock near me. We're going on an adventure. Fuck the flower quest. But also, hi Journey, how you doing? For the if you do the ritual, your son starts to look like Grim. Oh, he looks like his other dad. I love that. Ugh. I hear him. I hate him. I hate all of them, in fact. Yeah, so you just kill everything super fucking easily because you are just OP at this point. So, unarguably, Pikmin 4 is the easiest in the series, has many options to make the game easier, but at the same time has a very irritating design choices that I personally don't vibe with. Okay, okay, fair. You, was it you or somebody else have really said, like, oh, 2 is, like, really good. Like, y'all have really gassed it up. Still really sick? No! Stop being sick! Oh, wait, where's my shade? I'll just get Mama to resummon it. I don't want to go find it. Gives you told him 9 different types of Pikmin to work with. However, at the same time, you're only allowed 3 types on the field at once. Oh. Oh, that's so many. That's too many. Wait, Automod. Did Automod get you? Did it? I don't see it. I wish I could. I just have to have my mom. Oh, there it is. Sorry. My test stream needed a second to catch up. Yeah, so you remember the accordion guy from the circus? Whenever you choose the banishment ending, he basically gets amnesia and he just becomes like the sweetest guy. Please know I play it with joy. Being in this town, besides such good company as myself, I feel remarkably, refreshingly content. Yeah, I bet you do. And I didn't, oh, right, I didn't even show you guys. Yeah, so this is what the entire map looks like. I know I got through most of it, but like, look how much shit there is in this game that I did not touch with you guys. Look at all this. There's an entire section of the map I skipped. Yeah, fuck the flower quest. Yeah, correct. You. Both myself and Professor love Pikmin 2. It's top 4 of all time. Oh, hello. And I guess I need to play that version. Thank you. flower quest? Yeah, no, fuck it. So the flower quest, for those who don't know what it is, just because I'm sure you're out of the loop a little bit, the flower quest is that you talk to this NPC, and they give you this really delicate flower that you need to take to another section of the map. And it's a decent trek. But the thing is you're not allowed to fast travel using the train system, and you are not allowed to what is it? You're not allowed to sprint, and you're not allowed to take damage, and you cannot use the train system. You need to get through the map completely untouched. Quick focus, obviously. Do I want quick? I don't have enough for quick slash. Never mind. Let's see. No, not you. Definitely not you. Hive blood's good, but I don't have enough. Sharp shadow, probably. Here we go. Allow me to show you the final boss that I did not get to in my personal. I mean, I got through a lot of stuff. You can sprint, but you can't take damage or fast travel. Yeah. I have strep throat. Oh no, I hate strep throat. Oh yeah, okay, so whenever you get towards the true ending, once you do a bunch of prerequisites, Hornet comes to help. The path is opened. One way or another, an end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your likes. Its binding would drain me if I were to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though. If the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Okay, thanks, Hornet. Oh, that's a sick beat. Yeah! Alright, rest here. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, no, the flower quest is really difficult, but I mean, that's kind of the point, you know, so. Hey, buddy, what you up to? Dying? Oh, good, you should. You know, not that I'm biased or anything. What was that for? Alright. Ah, I keep forgetting about that. It's my own dang fault, honestly. Stop it! I'm trying to heal, jerk. Keep forgetting about that, damn. That was a really dumb death. That was really bad, actually. I'm very embarrassed, actually. So, okay, Pikmin 2. Okay. What system is Pikmin 2 on? Is it another Wii? Count it? No. Should I? I mean, I've already beaten the game, so does it count? You just want to be the Lord High Lord. I will say, I'm very disappointed in Ni no Kuni 2 for not including Mr. Drippy or his equivalent. It's such a missed opportunity in my book. Come here. Ah! Hey, leave me alone. I'm just a baby. Baby. No, ma'am. Trying to bring in my closet again. Bitch, you're a lesbian and we know it. Alright, where'd he go? Man, I'm out of practice. There it is, damn. Yes, ma'am, I know you were being naughty. Stop it. bitch. Pikmin 2 is on the Wii, GameCube, and Switch. Damn! The Switch port is the worst port because it has a few missing instruments in the background music, censored writing compared to the original, and had to retexture some of the collectibles. Yeah, that sounds like such a nerf. What? That's insane. Ooh, you know what? You know what? Do I want that? I kind of want that. Fuck it. Let's have all of the assists. Now I have my clones and the spiderlings. Oh, it's so over for this guy. That's so... Why would they do that? I'd probably get the GameCube version just because, like, Wii is hard to stream just because, like, my desk only has so much room. And Wii games that need to be constantly pointing at the screen is just difficult. Like, I was struggling whenever I was playing Super Paper Mario. And I would say, oh, you guys remember that? But there's no way you don't remember that, so... Hit yourself. Good. 3 damage. Hey, big bro, I know you feel like you have to fight me because the orange inside you is telling you to. Stop listening to that bitch. There it is. Yeah, so Hornet comes in, and this is where the paths branch. You can either kill him, or you can do this. Or you can enter his dreams. Alright, let's do this. My favorite clip of all time. What am I gonna fight, the fucking sun? Yes, obviously it's orange. Come on. Keep up. Hey bitch, how you? You should have stayed gone. Oop, there we go. I got careless. Go, my spider children. Do your one fucking job, please. Thank you. Okay, really. Oh, there it is. I was like, what hit me? Forgot about those things. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so this boss fight's mean in the fact that, like, now that I've died, I have to do the Hollow Knight fight again. The upside to Pikmin 2 is right out the gate. They remove the 30-day limit. You spend as many days as you please. Ooh, do love that. The 30 days was stressing me out in Pikmin 1. I mean, that and all of my idiot children killing themselves for no good reason. Like, I don't know why they thought dying was what I wanted them to do. It definitely wasn't. But yeah, sure, I'll do Pikmin 2. So I'm gonna finish Ocarina of Time, I'm gonna start Tales of Symphonia, and then I guess we're gonna do Pikmin 2. Well, there you go. Alright, cat, stop being stupid. Damn. Stop being stupid, cat. What'd I just say? Bitch. Because of Symphonia. Yeah, that game should sound familiar, huh? Should sound familiar. Pigmen are smarter? I don't believe you. I'm sorry, I don't. They don't trip over nothing anymore, plus you have a lot more time to whistle them if they catch on fire. Pigman 1 was only like 1 second before they died. Dude, they died so quickly. And I get it, they're little plant monsters, so like fire is going to instantly incinerate them. But at the same time, come the fuck on. Get them, my spiderlings! Get them! Kill my older brother. Encourage the family drama. Kill him. Kill him for my amusement. Shit. I'm gonna heal over here while you have your little temper tantrum. How about that? Yeah, you're so emo. You're just gonna kill yourself. Good. Fucking do it. Just save me the trouble. Oh, I walked right into it. Why did I do that? Get good! She said a thing! She told me to get good. I can't though, I'm too dumb. Hey bitch. Didn't miss you. You could have stayed dead a little longer. Just saying. You know, if you really wanted to. Oh, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? I walked right into it like an idiot. Ooh, almost walking into a beam of death. You know, like an idiot. You know, there is somebody out there on the internet who has a damage list run of both of these fights, and I, to this day, do not know how they managed to do that. Okay, that's not fair. That's insane. That's actually insane. Okay, well, I mostly wanted you guys just to see her. Mostly. Her fight is unfair and nasty and gross, and I could spend another million hours on it if I really wanted to. I mostly wanted you just to see her and understand the what am I gonna fight the sun joke. Because I just think it's funny. Cool. Well, I guess I have my next 2 games figured out. I don't think I've ever been this prepared for streaming stuff. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for joining me in Hollow Knight, guys. Sorry that... I'm not gonna say it was pointless, but a huge reason why I wanted to play Hollow Knight was so that I could then go into Silksong. But I die so many times in Silksong, it would not be fun for any of us. I don't know, I could be convinced, but eh. Regardless, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. It's been a lot of fun just hanging out and shooting the shit while I was dying in the tournament arc. It's all good. I have to fight the sun? Yeah, might as well be. It looks like J-Man is streaming once again. It looks like it says he's just chatting, but surely he's gonna, like, do something, right? Surely? I don't know. Regardless, Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your 2025, however long that may be. For me, it's only like an hour and a half. And I will see you guys next year, where we will continue with our Ocarina of Time adventure, where I will beat that fucking dragon. And then I will start Tales of Symphonia. I did get the remastered PS4 version, so the graphics will be not as crunchy. Just so we don't have 2 crunchy games going all at once. Happy New Year's, everybody. As always at the end of stream, do not forget to straighten your backs, unclench your jaws, drink some heckin' water. Just one more sip before the I almost said the world ends. Damn, that's crazy. And I will will see you guys on Sunday. I should be able to stream just normal. New year, new raid. Yeah, buddy. Awesome. Well, I will see you guys next year. I'm going to challenge everybody to post your New Year's resolution and or goal for the next year. I will be tagging and pinging everybody to do that. But until then, y'all have a good one. Okay, timer's almost done. 1 second. Okay, bye. Happy New Year, everyone.